Hi, my name is Mai Hager. I live in Casper, Wyoming, and I was wondering, looking at my generation and how discouraging it can be, how much hope you feel like we can have towards the future.
It's rare that I get a question that I can't really answer well. My generation, the generation after my generation, have really screwed up a great country and are giving you only burdens. That America may elect the party that will saddle you with a debt that you cannot pay, that may lead to a terrible economic suffering, and economic suffering leads always to political horrors. Anti-Semitism was not the primary reason Hitler got elected and the Nazis got elected in the 1932 elections in Germany. It was the economic state of Germany. Anti-Semitism was his primary concern. He hated Jews more than he loved Germany. He hated Jews more than anything else in life. But that's not how he got elected. He got elected on, I'm going to fix Germany, and he didn't even get a majority of the vote, as it happens. These are important things to know. Economic catastrophe almost always leads to political catastrophe. I do worry for your generation that any member of your generation votes for those who will spend more and more money and give you who's going to have to pay this debt after all, or who's going to receive you. Whenever I speak at university, I will open up my talk saying, thank you. On behalf of my generation, I want to thank you for taking our debt. That's the party that most young people vote for. People don't vote on rational bases. People don't do most things on rational bases. It's true all over the spectrum. It's why the title of my most important work in many ways, my Bible commentary, is The Rational Bible, because I use reason to explain every verse. I'm a big believer in reason. You need reason and you need God. God without reason leads to fanaticism, and reason without God leads to men give birth to absurdities. So you're being saddled with really bad stuff. When I grew up, kids loved America. Most families had an American flag out on July 4th, Memorial Day, and so on. We were not told in first grade there were 52 genders. Boys were boys, girls were girls. The staggering increase in the number of boys who say they're girls, and especially girls who say they're boys, is a phenomenon of our time. It is not a phenomenon of natural proclivities of girls to say they're boys. It's exceedingly rare. Now it's far more common. You're inheriting chaos. I know I'm depressing you, but I don't want to depress you. So you ask if there's hope. Of course there's hope. But there's only hope if you fight. That's the bottom line. There is a direct relationship between hope and fighting to make hope real. If people fight, there's hope. If people don't fight, there's no hope. And what do you fight for? America has a trinity just like Christianity does. It's on every coin. I didn't make it up. E pluribus unum, from many one, liberty, and in God we trust. I think it's the finest plan to make a good society, any society in the world, that has ever been devised.